published, 8:45 Eastern Standard Time, the 28th of December 2017, updated, 10:37 Eastern Standard Time, the 28th of December 2017. Jurgen Klopp has insisted Liverpool fans should forget about Virgil van Dijk's price tag and focus on what he can bring to Anfield, as the club's new signing was pictured leaving Southampton's training ground on Thursday. The Dutch defender has agreed to move to Merseyside for £75 million, the highest fee ever paid for a defender, from Southampton on January 1. Van Dijk was pictured collecting his belongings from Southampton's Staplewood facility on Thursday morning, choosing not to park in his usual space and looking somber as he departed in his Mercedes. Klopp told Sky Sports News that Liverpool have no control over the fee they paid, but urges fans to focus on Van Dijk's quality rather than what he cost. Virgil van Dijk was pictured departing from Southampton's Staplewood training ground on Thursday morning. The Dutchman collected his belongings and swiftly left alongside a friend as he prepares to move to the northwest. The former Celtic man chose to not park in his usual space and looked somber as he departed with a friend in his Mercedes. Van Dijk, with a friend by his side, drives away from the entrance to the Staplewood training ground after saying, "Goodbye quality. That's why we got him. I'm interested in him. It's difficult for the moment because he's technically still a player of Southampton. That's how it is. I have much more time and opportunities to talk about him. I can imagine people think, wow, what a number it is, but of course for me, it's not really interesting," Klopp said. "We don't make the prices, the market make the prices, and the first thing all Liverpool supporters should forget quite soon is the price. We only talk about the player and what he can bring in and its quality, its mentality, its character and all that stuff. That's why we're really happy about it. It's a long-term thing. He's probably not had his best first half of the season in Southampton. He was injured for a long time, and then we all know the things about what happened last summer. He's a tall player and they always need a bit longer to recover, especially after 9 months or so. He needs to get rhythm, all that stuff, but that's no problem. The Reds have landed a player who will be eligible for the Champions League in the second half of the season, and he could even make his debut against Everton in the FA Cup third-round tie next Friday." Van Dijk has been assigned the number 4 shirt. Van Dijk's Mercedes heads away from Southampton, just hours after he completed a £75 million move to Liverpool. Van Dijk carried a look of pure concentration after leaving the training ground. He will soon be moving to the northwest. Jurgen Klopp insists Liverpool fans should forget about new signing Van Dijk's £75 million price tag and focus on his quality. The Dutch defender will move to Anfield for £75 million on January 1, and Klopp reveals it will take time for Van Dijk to adapt. Klopp also revealed that he has no plans to rush Van Dijk into the starting lineup and conceded it will take time for their new signing to adapt to his brand of football. "We have already quality here in this position, so we don't have to rush anything. He has to adapt to our style of play. Of course, it's different. It's a completely different game, but we are 100% sure he will do it. But we are very happy that it's finally done, but there is no rushing," added the German. "We've felt for the last 2 years that we are always taking steps in the right direction. That's actually the job to do and what the owners and supporters are asking for. Yes, each new player we bring in is another step, and I think so far we have done really well in the transfer business. We never ignored that part of the business, but we also believe in building the team on the training pitch and through games. It's rather a good moment than a bad one, 100%.